All right, hello guys. Today we're going to be learning about Europe's geography and its global location. Today your objective is the student will be able to analyze how geography influences a place economy and culture. So, geography and landforms influence where people settle, what they can do to make money, how they will live, meaning the types of houses and food they eat in. There's many other examples. And how political boundaries are formed. Remember, geography and landforms, that's talking about the physical characteristics of the location. So this really will dictate or let people know how they're going to be able to live their lives depending on the food they have and the houses they are able to live in. People rely on the natural resources of an area to make money. Rivers and oceans, ports allow people to trade and allow cities to grow. Plains tend to be good for agriculture because the lands are flat and making it easier for them to found than mountains regions. Climate also affects what people can do to make money. For example, you're not able to farm in the Arctic, would be impossible, nothing would be able to grow. So climate plays a very important role in how people make their money, as well as what types of houses they live in and how they dress. Well, we talked about people who live in the Arctic, people who live in Alaska compared to someone who lives in the Rio Grande Valley. How you dress. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't be wearing shorts if I lived in Alaska. I would probably die. So climate affects a lot of how you are able to dress and how what you're able to live in. People modify their environment to suit their needs. For example, the Dutch create polders, which are giant barriers to hold back the sea and increase farming area. The Dutch have a really big problem with flooding and the amount of water that is in their area. So they created this system or this type of like a dam called polders that holds back the water that allows them to have more area to farm. In Amsterdam and Vienna, people built canals in the cities to facilitate transportation. So there's a lot of channels that go through the city that allows them to move on small boats. These are the vocabulary words that are going to be very important for you to understand for this particular lesson. Peninsula, island, mountains, plains, and bay. I know that you have done these before your vocabulary cards, but go ahead and do these again so that we can remember what they are. The map that I gave you guys today, it's really important that you locate France, Germany, the United Kingdom, Italy, Spain, Norway, Sweden, Russia, Ireland, Portugal, Ukraine, Poland on a blank world map and region. So these are the areas that you need to find and you need to know them by the end, by tomorrow, since I will be quizzing you on them. Your assignment today is to complete Map Labs on pages 247 and 249. That is pretty much all that we're going to be talking about today. It's a very short lesson, very simple. All of this is going to get us ready to learn what this is going to be on Unit 5, which is mainly going to be focusing on Russia. So it's really important that we're able to know where these locations are, what the areas are like, so that we can understand what the history that's going to be happening in this area because of World War II and World War I and the Cold War. All right, thank you guys.